Okay, let's continue with this. Remember that multiplication is repeated addition, but it could also be repeated subtraction, as we are going to see now with this example of a negative times a positive. Remember that when you multiply a positive times a negative, you're adding multiple times a negative number. In this case, it's going to be you're going to be subtracting multiple times a positive number. So for that, I need you to remember our subtraction rules. We did this in class where P minus Q is the same thing as P plus minus Q, which means that you can change any subtraction into addition by adding the opposite. For example, 5 minus 8, you can change it to 5 plus negative 8, which equals to negative 3. And basically, you are changing this. Actually, you're changing this and this. You leave the first one the same, right? You change these to addition, and this you use the opposite of 8, which is negative 8. So let's try with our example. This is repeated subtraction of this number, repeated subtraction. I'm going to do this subtraction 2 times. So it's going to be 1, 2 times, and it's the number 3. Minus 3, minus 3. Okay, now I want to use this rule of making this into addition, so it will be easier on me. So I'm going to change this, and I'm change this, and change this. So this is going to be plus negative 3 plus the opposite of 3 is negative 3. And when I add this, I will use addition rules. This is negative 6. A negative times a negative equals a positive. This is confusing for many students. So let's give it a try. A negative, remember it says to subtract multiple times. 2 times 1, 2 times. I'm subtracting a negative 3. A negative 3 is being subtracted 2 times. So let me separate the signs with this. Now, that's confusing. Let me change this into addition. Change it and change this, and change this. And making subtraction into addition. So this becomes addition of the opposite of negative 3 is 3 plus, this changes to plus the opposite of negative 3, which is 3. And this equals to 6. And as you can see, a negative times a negative equals a positive. Why? Because you are subtracting multiple times the number negative 3. Thank you.